Chapter 19. Means of communication, learning objectives, need of means of communication, postal system and telephones, mass communication and internet, things used for communication. Let's begin. In a world so vast where stories unfold, messages travel in ways new and old. With letters and postcards, we send our cheer to loved ones afar, making distances clear. Telephones ring with voices so sweet, connecting hearts no matter the street. Emails and chats in the digital sphere bring friends together, spreading joy here. From smoke signals to satellites high, means of communication reaching the sky. Through words and gestures, we share our delight in this world of connections shining bright. Communication is the process of sending and receiving messages. When we communicate, we speak to others. Communication can be in many ways. It can be with our body parts like eyes, ears, and mouth, or by using different tools. The tools used for communication are called means of communication. In ancient times, people used horse riders, trained pigeons, and even people on foot to send messages from one place to another. Sometimes, messages were also sent by using smoke signals or drum beats, but these means were slow and not reliable. Today we have many faster and easier means of communication. These means are postal system, telephones, mobile phones, mass communication and internet. Let us read about these methods of communication. Postal system. Sending letters is one of the cheapest way of communication. The letters are sent through the post office. We can buy stamps, inland letters, postcards, and stamped envelopes from the post office. The letters can be written on inland letters, postcards, or even on a sheet of paper which is put in a stamped envelope. We should write complete address clearly along with the PIN code, and then post the letter in a letter box. The post person collects these letters and brings them to the post office. From the post office, the letters are carried to different places by road, rail, air, or water transport and delivered to the address mentioned on them. An aerogram is used to send letters to another country. Urgent letters or parcels can be sent through speed post or courier service to any city or country. The items reach the person in a very short time. Courier services are very popular nowadays. Fact frame. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in 1876. Telephone. Telephone is the fastest means of communication. We can easily talk to a friend or a relative or any person in any part of the world over a telephone. India has a highly developed network of telephone lines. Mobile phones or cell phones are wireless, so they can be carried anywhere easily. We can communicate from anywhere through mobile phones. We can send quick messages through short message service, SMS. Fax machine. We can send written messages instantly through a fax machine. The message is sent by the means of electric signals. The fax machine is connected to a telephone line. Mass communication. Mass communication is the communication with a large number of people at the same time. The methods used for mass communication are called means of mass communication or mass media. For example, radio, television, newspapers, magazines, etc. Industries need to advertise their products to many people. They also use mass media for this purpose. Radio and television provide us latest information on important issues from all over the world. We can also listen and watch several other entertainment programs on the television. Newspapers and magazines give us detailed news of events taking place in our country as well as in the world. We can carry these anywhere and keep ourselves updated. Things used for communication: satellites. Artificial satellites play a very important role in communication. These are placed high above in the space to move around the Earth. The satellites help us to send radio, television, and telephone messages around the world. In fact, the live programs and events that we are able to see from any place across the world are due to satellites. Internet has made the communication fast, easy, and efficient. It can be used through a computer with internet connection. We can log into the internet and send emails, electronic mails immediately. We can also send pictures and messages from one computer to another on the internet. Video conferencing is also very common through applications like Skype. We also use social networking sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram through the internet. Think up. Find out about the satellites India has sent to space. Smartphones. A smartphone has combined features of a phone and a computer. We can talk and use it for other activities. It is connected to the internet, so we can also send emails, chat on WhatsApp, and use other social media applications on our smartphone. Recall, communication is a process of sending and receiving messages. The tools used for communication are called means of communication. These means are postal system, telephones, mobile phones, mass communication, and internet. Letters and parcels are sent through the postal system. Newspapers, magazines, radios, and televisions are the means of mass communication. Internet is the popular way of communicating through emails and social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, and others. A smartphone has combined features of a phone and a